And here we are. It is Wednesday. Time for more of the crew. 42,000 kilometers and 99%. Didn't I see this already? The goal. The goal is currently to... one sec, I need to do something funny. Okay. The goal is to continue the mission, the story. And once that is done, the goal is to get around 400,000 bucks. Oh, it's a P mission. Nice. This should also be a nice track to actually be driving on. Oh no, it's a road track, dirt track. Okay, in that case, we don't care.
Okay, if we want Shiv, we need Coburn, right? So I've been analyzing Zoe's intel. There's something weird going on with
And we're just gonna continue mildly speedrunning the mission.
What?
I don't know. Yeah,
And this will be a lot of fun.
like a lead. If I dig anything up, I'll let you know. In the meantime, keep on the smuggling runs.
And I need to return the volume on my headset. So when the game starts, I scrolled on the volume on my headset because the game is really loud, like aggressively loud. And just now I thought, why is the game so quiet? It all makes sense. I was gonna, if I didn't remember that, I was gonna pull the volume up. This car was slow.
If you want in, I suggest you head over to the location on your map and enter the trials. Get over there ASAP.
Why would you shut the fuck up? Oh my god, you changed the target. And I will be changing the car to dirt. As opposed to raid, because this is gonna be faster. A bit early today, which is because I was looking forward to playing this. I want to continue the mission, want to continue the game today. And finally start making progress, because conceptually, without the car, we're not really making progress. Because these are not the cars that I want to be doing 42,000 kilometers on. It's saying 42,000 kilometers clunky. It feels very clunky. There's another mission. It's a faction mission, but there's also another one with the exclamation mark to the north. Okay, now we are surrendering to Pearl. That look kind of funny. Okay, so we are doing just a bit of off-road.
We've received word of a vehicular menace in the area. Be on the lookout.
This is probably a really bad idea. Since I'm going to go through... We're going to go through...
All patrols, a reckless driver
This
has
is.
decided. He needs to be shut down ASAP.
Gonna go through guides anyway. And we're going to have to check every single location. So we might as well ignore these.
Alex, got another smuggling job for you. Tight deadline, big fee.
On it.
Church. Horse.
You've got the package?
Yep, I'm already rolling.
Okay, you'll need to floor it.
God, I love this game and its funny animations.
This is a fast route, Alex. Burn rubber.
Okay. funny form of time attack. God fucking damn it! I'm asleep. Yeah, and we're gonna need the circuits back as well. But so many things to do. Okay, so I'm having a conversation in the back about Helldivers, which is another game, and it's in a funny position right now. That game. It has a few quirks that people are very unhappy with, and apparently the dev team noticed one of them. Which is that the new added content, which contains new enemies to fight against, Dropper Strain for anyone who's into that stuff. Apparently, people don't like it, or there's something wrong with it. Arrowhead decided, so they pulled it from the game, and a friend of mine and we had a conversation about that. It's kind of weird.
We're on the highway. I thought we were all about avoiding cops.
No time for a raid run. The risk is worth the reward.
That much, huh?
Final stretch, Alex.
Does it have... No, that's a game music. It sounds like there's double sound, but there isn't. Weird. And we had a conversation about something, and now we're very confused. But in addition to that, there's also... level 37. Oh, that is quite far. The general consensus that the game runs like dog shit right now.
I made the drop off. That was tight.
Good work. The money we're making here, you must be on Ship's radar by now.
Breaking to 6,600. And the last one is on a dime, right? And essentially... yeah, the game runs like dog shit. And that is actually a problem. Because people, even with decent machines... my machine is a decent machine. We have a hard time actually playing the game. I crashed multiple times today. Okay. Come through. I do like the system with this gray stuff. Because when you look at it from the big map, it really shows... It shows you really well where you've been and where you haven't been, and it gives you... it tells you a bit of a story of where you've been. It's very cool, and it also then does encourage you to explore. I love it. Oh my god. as could be expected, I got a lot of claims on my last stream. A lot of music soundtrack copyright claims. None of which are strikes. The question is, how does that work as a non-YouTube affiliate or whatever, where I'm not monetizing my shit? They're monetizing the shit. I'm not monetizing. Is it even possible to get strikes? I guess that's like a manual thing that they have to press, right? So as long as they don't go out of the way to say, fuck you, we're striking you. It just, they take the monetization? Because if that is the case, I'm perfectly happy with that. I don't monetize my videos and I don't want it to monetize anything. I don't care about the money. So they can keep it. If that is a deal that they're fine with, then we're Gucci. Oops.
Alex,
I have to check something.
I've got a lead on Coburn. He's employed an off-road driver. I've got a location for him.
I'll swing by and check it out. Oh, this guy didn't seem happy to see me.
I'll run more background checks.
Who are we?
Ask him.
Do you have a plan?
We'll run him down. Get Zoe to pick him up.
That's a plan.
Who are we chasing? And why? I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, I'm finding a shortcut. Look at this.
Better stay on him.
Reward me, please, game. Reward me. I did well.
Whoever's driving that thing, they really don't want to stop.
Just didn't check on the car. It was one the police impounded, cracking down on 510s.
That's how this guy get it.
Through Coburn somehow.
I wonder if they change, if TCU changed the physics to be closer to pre-Wild Run. Which I'm not sure if that is even a capability of the server emulator.
Keep at him.
Oh, I forget. I'm trying to kill.
Him out.
Come on, that's not fair. I got him into a wall.
More, Alex. Oh, that's gotta sting. Keep at him.
Oh my god, I'm amazing. Alright, I need to pull the things back open, like this, and like this. So will be happening a lot in this stream, and you might be able to spot it.
Pickup team for this guy. See what she can get out of him.
On it.
Okay, punk. I don't know what your play is, but you've blown it.
Boss.
Seems like a guy matching your description has put an associate of mine behind bars. Maybe you're not quite who you appear to be. Our deal is over. You're over.
Roxanne, step it up a gear. Coburn's on to me. Which means we're all in danger.
On it. I'll coordinate with Zoe.
Okay. So I have a dual PC setup, and I move between my PCs back and forth. This requires me to press a key combination on my keyboard to switch to the other PC. Very hard. I don't know what very hard is. A key combination. I have set that key combination to a mini keyboard that only does preset key combinations. The problem with that is that it apparently, when you press certain modifiers like Alt or Control, those get stuck, basically, as if the keys get held down. This is kept held down. And that is a problem, because then I have...
Some more experience before attempting this next mission.
and that means... then I have to press Alt and Control and whatnot to unstuck them. In a lot of game server, this does things in the game, so I tap out of the game. And I do this here as well, even though I don't think I have to. I don't even know. Maybe it doesn't unstuck if I do it in the game. I don't really know. I've just gotten used to tabbing out of the game and unstucking the keys by pressing them. And that means that for you, this game is gonna go quiet. Very hard. This can't be that hard.
Right, Alex. Deliver and you're another step closer to Shiv.
So no pressure.
I'm just 100 points down. That's okay.
All right, guys, drive hard. Let's move.
Right. So the question is, how's the rubber banding programmed? Because I know for a fact that if on pure pace alone, I can probably, without problems, beat all of these.
Set the pace, Alex.
But if the bots are programmed to rubber band hard enough, if like the bots are programmed to get out of the way, rubber band even harder if you have an underleveled car, but then I'm fucked. Because I can't beat rubber banding. Oh my god, things that only happen in the mission. Like, imagine they literally just implemented these things. As things that could happen at any time that you pass this. Basically like random events. And this wouldn't feel so fake. Because the idea here, of course, is to give you the impression of a living, moving world where they do cool, dramatic things. But obviously that completely breaks if then the free roam is just dead and empty, like what they're trying to prevent you from seeing. I don't even mind if it is always in the same spot with the same tree. Of course I would make fun of it. I think it would be better. I don't know, maybe the fact that I would still make fun of it essentially means that there's never a way to actually make me happy. And that then they just decide, you know what, fuck it. There's no point in even engaging with that to begin with. Probably makes too much sense. Then again, obviously, the most likely explanation is financial incentives. In this case, the absence of a financial incentive. Just amazing. This felt not very hard. This game is very weird, but then again, I have a bit of experience.
This was a big one, Alex. Shiv has to take notice soon.
You said that the last mission. In fact, last time you said Shiv definitely has by now.
Alex, we
We've worked it out. The police lockdown on the Mountain States was all Coburn. He's been selling impounded merchandise. If we can tie him to it, that's all the evidence Zoe needs to take him down.
Good work.
Okay, we're gonna ignore the car. So now we're just going into the snowy parts of the watch. I was wondering whether that was gonna happen at all. The answer is yes. You can tell I haven't played main missions in a while. Damn, the engine is working. Collateral. Most of the bots are going to be annoying. This right now is like variety and interesting things that you don't get to see often. So right now we're quite spoiled. This is going to change. So that was an attempt. We are learning for the next time that this does not work. And there we are. Nice bridge, I like this. One question that I do have is, what are we on? Assume... Sport, yeah. Sport is a good mix. I've had experience with how these systems are set up.
Roxanne's in trouble. The cops are on her.
Roxanne!
Why isn't she with you at the HQ?
We're tracking on how Coburn's selling the impounded contraband. She needed to tap into an isolated server and she tripped some kind of alarm. I'm sending you the nav route now.
We've got 7.2 seconds before Coburn's guys get here. I suggest you move this thing as fast as you can.
Okay.
Your suggestion is duly noted.
Yeah, that's... I would call this an appropriate response. Also, this was 7.2 seconds, so it's time to get going.
Don't wreck the ride, Alex.
Don't wreck the ride? Oh, do you have something in your possession? I see. Yeah, snow driving in this game has always been very difficult. I feel underprepared for this, which I shouldn't be because I am driving a dirt car. And I'm used to driving here in circuit cars. I think I'm just feeling weird right now because of the HP. Hello, Vanna. Nice to see you. This is the game that I've been talking about. Oh, you know this game. I'm pretty sure, right? We talked about this. You know this game. Something. I don't remember. Good times, Vanna, I'm telling you. Well, you come to the right place if you just want to chill a bit. You're gonna be chilling here a lot.
Careful!
Oops, I was distracting. Don't have it on Steam. Yes. There's a conversation to be had there, Vanna. Now, I had another person here on Monday, and we already had a conversation about... I don't want to go on record publicly saying that I do things. But I do things. We'll see if you care about the amount of effort there. Ubisoft Disconnect doesn't allow you to download it. Yeah, I know.
Watch it.
Yikes. It's kind of ridiculous to how much effort Ubisoft has gone to stop people from playing this. Yo, Onilink. Hello, hello. Huh, nice to see you here. It is kind of crazy to see how much effort Ubisoft has put into stopping people from playing this. Like, they've taken licenses away. Think about that. Like, I like my exit clauses contracts, right? Everyone loves exit clauses. But using them for this, now that's a fucking moment. How's it going? It's going, well, going as expected. Still making progress towards the car that I'm looking for. Oni, have you downloaded the... God fucking damn it. Have you downloaded the server emulator? Are you going to play this again, Oni? I started. Start over every month. Ah, yes. Oh the fuck yeah, Oni. I'll love to watch it. I'll stream around 21:30. You mean today? Oh my god, don't do this to me. I'm streaming till 11. Please, please don't. Don't make me do this. But at least I will know who to raid. Oh, yeah. You're probably starting over, right? Like new save game, so you still have anything left to do, or are you basically set for time trialing? Also, I hate how weak my car is. I guess it's really slow. I took too much damage. But the mission stops at a nice place. Where we're gonna stop is really cool. That was an amazing escape.
Really close.
I love the tenseness of this ride. Only seriously, I've been looking forward to you streaming this game. Hella fuck yes. SKG. Silver, yeah. It felt like a terrible performance. Should have at least gotten 100% on the delivery. Wait, have I been streaming The Crew? I don't think I have. I always watched you because I stumbled over your channel one day. I don't know how to feel about SKG. I think it's funny that people thought there was going to be a massive influx of faked signatures. I didn't see a reason to assume there was going to be more fake signatures than normal. I assume 97% is normal, right? Then again, it's the online and gaming community. You never know what they do. So I can somewhat understand it. But yeah, man, The Crew has been... Yeah, 97% is very good. And then again, 97% means, like, what did we end on? 1.4 million? I don't know how many signatures we ended on. That's a strong signal for the European Union. Considering chat control, I'm not sure how much good things to say about them right now. But there's something. There's hope for sure. But I'm happy to have the crew back, and I'm happy to that Oni is gonna be back on stage. And we can continue the fight over Highway Child, I guess. I'm gonna get smashed. Yeah, that's the other thing. Even from those 3%, who knows? Like, invalid doesn't mean faked or forged or any other nefarious thing. Well, you have digital IDs.
Be advised, we've received word of a vehicular menace.
I do not have. We in Germany, we have digital IDs, and I think it gave me the option. At that time, I didn't have my new electronic ID yet, though, so I had to do it the manual way. I wonder how they do check that, because yes, they can check that to that address. There's a real human person tied to that, but how do they know that it is me who's signing that? I could just enter the names of the people living on my street. I could just go the entire length of my street, write down names and a house number, enter that, and nobody would know, technically. So how do they do that? I assume they can't really, right? They would have some basic indicators. But at the end of the day, how much can it really track that? Obviously, that's different if you have an electronic ID, like in the Netherlands. Good for you. I would have to set up mine as well. Which I can, I'm just lazy. But with the electronic IDs, because it's authenticated through your phone, I assume, there's pretty much no checking that you need to do. Because the whole EU has a skill issue compared to the Netherlands. Yeah. I mean, the Netherlands has their own funny situations, in particular with keeping alive governments. But even with constantly breaking governments, you're still able to have proper public services and understand the realities of our time. Someone must be profiting in the Netherlands that isn't profiting in Germany or everywhere else in the EU. Oh, look what this is. This is my favorite skiing thing.
We read you.
Hired gun.
Alex, we've got a huge problem. It looks like Coburn hired a hitman to come after you.
Man, he works quick. So what's the play?
He wants to kill you. Take him down before he gets the chance.
Yeah, a hitman that is going to attack me with a car. Like God intended.
There he is! Take him out.
God, this story is just it's something else, man.
Nice. Now move in for the kill.
Oh, I'm trying. It does remind me that I actually do have to set up my digital ID. Okay. Time to stop rubber banding. Oh my god. Oh, I got lucky.
Got him. Hit him again.
I'm trying him. That's not fair. Come on.
Got him.
What do you mean your internet is acting up? Like, you're saying that 2 messages after going like, the EU has a skill issue in compared to the Netherlands? Oh my god.
Don't let him get away. Good, now take him.
Okay. Dead. You're gonna drive into his car, and when the car is wrecked, the person that owns the cars immediately dies. That's just how much I care about their cars. You die with your car. That's kind of funny, actually.
Nice takedown, Alex. Local PD has taken the hitman into custody.
Let's not get too excited. Coburn won't stop sending guys until he gets me.
Okay, you're royalty now. A Circuit spec here in Los Angeles has opened its doors to you. Circuit spec cars are the ultimate in speed and precision. Built for the track and requiring incredible skill and nerve to drive, Circuit cars are fragile, but insanely powerful and fast.
Hell the fuck yeah, this is the best spec. Give me fucking incredible top speed and a very challenging handling profile. Circuit is the most technical, high-performance spec, built for tracks and flat asphalt. Circuit vehicles are extremely fast, but fragile. Okay, we are not going there quite yet. I still have cash demands anyway. That's a raid car. Oh my god, that's gonna be a fucking pain. Might actually be faster. Nah. Yeah, this is the highway. So I'm just fucked. What is this? Oh, that's the police missions.
How are you holding up?
Oh, apart from the death threats, swell. What do we got?
Another lead on Coburn's operation. Get to the location on your map.
Well, later. We're still doing main missions. We're ignoring the cars. And now that we're talking about this is going to be fun to be playing together. Oh my god, when the online servers release, I don't know if you're still here only, but even when the online servers release, we could play together again. Honestly, alone, just for that alone, it would be worth to switch to the online. We can play Highway Trial together, and you can leave me in the dust. Ah! This is a raceline skill, if I see this correctly. See how terrible I am. That's not fair. I see something moved in chat. I cannot look at the chat. Give me a second. No, that's not fair. Yeah. Well, it looks like I'm making it to gold. But I am confused because the gold medal was that much further up. Oh my god. Auto equip. To time trial solo and do everything that's online to be open. They only come around early 2026. Exactly that. Yeah, so the goal here is for me to get back to a save with 42,000 kilometers on a car. So I don't really have a reason to be playing right now, because when I do genuinely make the switch to online around 2026, all my progress will be lost. So we're kind of just playing for yucks right now, but it is fun. And then I'm gonna get my ass kicked by you in online. That's how it should be. It's crazy that Ubisoft took that away from us. But at least for now we get to fully deplete. Look at this, fully deplete, into a corner. Whoa, that car was not what I thought it was. Full deplete, yeah! All the memes. It's going to be amazing. I am looking forward to your stream. As I said, I will be playing until 11. So I won't be able to join earlier than that. But it's so much fun watching you play. And I guess I too will eventually be time trialing. Because once we get to a point where I've basically done most of the things, time trialing is the thing that I can do. I felt like throwing myself over this mountain, but probably not worth it. Speed skill. Fuck that. Not into the asses. Yeah. Oh, that was not possible before? Surely that was possible before, right? I mean, I guess not then. You know this better than me.
All units were reporting a dangerous driver in the area. Pursue on site.
That would be interesting to see. That'd be very interesting to see. You'd have so much fun with that. I don't care that much about actual, like, literal speedrunning. But watching you find, like, optimal routes, like how to get to which mission and what is the fastest way, and here's a train station that goes from there to there, that could skip us driving, and then we can optimize the missions.
The reckless driver has been sighted. He needs to be shut down ASAP.
And which missions do you even have to do? Raster to get supermode rights on the... Oh, that's cool, actually. Did you get them? Oh, I guess that means you did get them. Now that the game is back, there's pretty much... And
Roxanne tracked down a couple of guys that helped sell off the merchandise.
obviously,
It's been impounding.
the crew has been getting a lot of attention because the crew was basically dead.
I think I can get them to talk.
It feels like there's now a lot of attention to this game. So the crew speedrunning and all that might actually
What
just
to do.
be a real thing now. Not just a mock competition between like 2 or 3 people maybe. Like you and me, and then that one guy that is in top in the first place that you were trying to beat. Not yet answered. That'll be interesting what his answer is gonna be, if you get any at all. I went through the process that you go through when someone is very inactive. You're saying Rasta is active, so that's probably not gonna happen, but there are ways. But then again, he did approve our things, right? I mean... yeah. I don't understand, why do you want Supermod on the crew? Okay. Fuck me. I'm doing the same thing again, Oni. I always do the same thing. I boost because straight. Only to realize this straight is immediately going into a turn. I still remember what you told me back then, because you looked at one of my videos for like a mini review, and you're pointing out one of my boosting habits, and you said like, hey, now you're boosting, so now you're fast, and now what? I still remember that word to word. You've changed me as a person. Steam is patching something which is hogging my entire drive. Steam is patching something? I didn't have any... I think yesterday or 2 days ago I had a Steam update. Yes. Yeah, and the slipstream from actual passenger cars, right? Which is still so interesting to me. That's gonna be a technique I'm never gonna want to try to learn or to master, and I learned it, but I don't want to use it because it's scary. But highway boost management I can get behind, especially of course on the highways. American Truck Sim, but it's taking a while for some reason. Oh. Yeah, okay. That has been a thing. That it is patching a lot these days. So it uses CPU instead of just disk, and downloading files completely fresh files. See? Complete deplete, full deplete into a turn. Boom. And now I'm out of bursts. Ah, perfect. One day I'm gonna figure out your magic, Oni. The secrets are not safe. Yes. Downloading is fine, exactly, but then once it starts using the CPU, that's where it gets dramatic. I've been getting annoyed recently by updates for games that I'm not playing. Because with my connection, even a 2 GB update is a 1 hour endeavor or so. And I can't just leave the update required thing there. I have to update them when I can, which is really annoying. This is mostly me problem, but fuck. So what I'm doing now is to do the updates. When I realize a game that I don't play wants an update, I press the update button, and when it's complete, I do backup game files. and then uninstall the game. So I don't have to take the updates anymore, but can back up the game and then update for next time that I actually want to play it. Which doesn't change anything, it just makes the game unplayable for me, but it's still on my disc. With the difference is that I don't see the update require thing.
Work something out?
Funny you should ask. A friend of mine will call you. Tell her everything you know about selling impounded cars.
It was just Halo for me today. Halo and maybe Crusader Kings. But you have a lot more games than I do.
Shipment's ready to collect. I've got my task force waiting to take him down. You good to go?
Let's do it.
We put Coburn away, then Shiv's all yours.
One second, I want this car. Okay, too much effort. I'm not getting this car. What are we doing? Story missions. Burn Coburn. Alright. Another airport mission. Wait.
Alex, this is the evidence we need. Coburn's next shipment of impounded contraband. His crew are dropping it from a plane and then moving it on the ground from there.
Not if I get there first.
Exactly.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, Alex, this is our own
Oh, I think Helldiver's had a patch today.
his unit. You have to go collect that evidence before his guys do.
Consider
But yeah, I don't have American Truck Simulator.
Get to those crates.
They say American Truck Simulator is a thing. It feels like a very, from the screenshots I've seen, it looks old. That's what I'm gonna say. Come on, car, you didn't have to be there. Though, of course, old doesn't mean bad. To be very clear, I play all the old games. This game is fucking old. Having aneurysm right now? What, because people are playing the game again? I mean, it depends on the temperament, I guess. Like, they will have known that TCU is a thing. And they chose to not do something about it. I mean, they're bleeding money, so they're bleeding blood in their brain as well, I guess. Oh, that's how they think about money, anyway. Actually, that's a good question. What is the difference between
Crates are just up ahead.
an aneurysm and an hemorrhagic stroke? It's gonna be an interesting read if I ever remember to read this. Okay, we are doing crate collection. I think the real question is, they're totally going how to shut this down. So TCU themselves say that if Ubisoft wanted to shut it down, they could have. Like, this entire time, for the 1 year that they've been doing this, or like more than a year at this point. They could have done that the entire time. The legal basis is there, everything's there. They just need to do the move if they want to. That's TCU's position. And I think that sounds reasonable to me. So I would stick with that. But I can definitely see that they most certainly had a conversation about this and would have been like, we need to shut this down because they're execs after all. They're corporation. So how would they not think about this?
That's half of them.
And there's a game development perspective on this as well, is that if you actually have licensing restraints, which I'm not sure if that is true, I assume not, but if you really have problems with shareholders and you can't act against their will, then you can't create an offline patch yourself, but you can not go into the way of people who are going to make your game playable. Like,
Not many more now.
all you need to do as the company essentially is to just go, alright, we can't do an offline patch for whatever reason, probably because we're just cunts, but whatever. But we can not make it harder for you than it has to be. Which in that case would be we change nothing about the game and just leave it as it is. Oh, this is gonna be dramatic. Suppose it's hard because they're not breaking any copyright.
Alex?
Zoe, I got the goods. You got Coburn?
Get after him, Alex.
From my understanding, it is so that TCU said that if Ubisoft wanted to, they could get them legally. Oh my god, what the fuck? How am I meant to do this?
You got him.
That was a fucking close call. Oh, I'm following him. I'm not destroying him. That's annoying. Yeah, they are using original code, but they are in some way messing with Ubisoft's control over the product. I don't know.
You're losing him.
They are releasing a product meant to be complementary to a Ubisoft product. I don't know how that works. I'm not a lawyer. Maybe I read it wrong.
He's gonna get away.
What do you mean continue? Reach my last part? What happens if I press continue now? It's probably gonna throw me out of the mission, right? So I'm gonna press B.
Zoe, I got the goods. You got Coburn?
Get after him, Alex. He's gonna get away.
Yes, yes, yes. Because we use the game copies we own. Well, we don't own them anymore. That's the point.
Nice. Keep on him.
They've revoked the licenses. That is exactly the exit clause that we've been talking about. So I think it's legally difficult in either direction. I could see both being true. I don't know what is true. All of you might be completely correct. But like in the same way that Nintendo goes against emulators, right? Wasn't there something about Nintendo going after emulators, or is it just that they go against the ROMs? I think they're going after emulators. One second, I actually have to pay attention to this mission, which is really annoying, because this is an interesting conversation. But it is very hard. Because this car has, like, Coburn has much better performance than
I
mine.
understand why you're upset, but you've got to think about the future here.
I know I have one, and you don't.
Doesn't have to be like this. You're a reasonable man. We can come to some arrangement.
Alright, then stop and we can talk about this. Don't tell me about
You're losing him.
finding arrangements if you're the one running from me. Dude, what the fuck? Like, if I'm going to destroy him in like 5 seconds, then let me destroy him now. Yes. Yes. What? This is it. This is just it. Continue? Okay, I mean, I suppose it depends on and it mentions Ubi's control over the games. Exactly, that is the problem.
For the airport.
And as far as I understand it, I don't think any modifications to the game are permitted.
Son of a bitch.
Or anything that interacts with the game in whatever funny way.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of laundering, conspiracy to defraud, conspiracy to murder.
Oh, you're so cool, Zoe.
Get to stick to you.
Oh my god. Zoe, you're so fucking cool.
I think
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know how you did it, but the Vegas chapter is running like she's been fine-tuned. I'm authorizing your V6 right now.
Glad to hear it.
Also been a bit of a disruption out that way. Maybe you heard about that. Business associate of mine ran into a little...
Because, like, games can stop you from creating mods for the games, even if that doesn't
That's the way it should be.
change anything or doesn't really, like, you know?
I want you there.
5,
10 face off. You'll love it.
And if they can
Together all
say that you can't make mods for the game, then they probably can also say you can't make a server emulator for a game. I'm pretty sure, I would say Corporation has those kinds of control over their product if they want to. So it is my understanding that Ubisoft can just go, TCU, fuck you. You're doing something with our game that it is not allowed. Or at least this is what I understand TCU themselves think. Ubisoft has no saying of this because we use game copies we own. We just wanted to end the service. Live server TCU runs on it on their own. Yeah, so that is correct. I would only say that we don't own the game. You don't own the game technically. You own a license to use the game. Exactly. That's what Vanna is saying. You own a license to play the game, and that is a contract between you and the company, for which the company has all kinds of exit clauses. Like, they can say, we can terminate this contract between you and us at any reason, at any time, for any reason, blah blah blah. That is the problem here on the platform. But when they asked Steam to revoke the license, Steam said no. Well, yes, but the Steam license is just a license that links back to the Ubisoft license. Like, you're literally really just buying a Ubisoft license. So it still doesn't work. It doesn't change anything. This is also what SKJ is about. We're essentially asking you to take a stance on whether game ownership is license or actual ownership. Well, I mean, yeah. Very strictly speaking, that license, whether game ownership is a license or actual ownership, is laid out in the individual contract. So you can go out there and buy games, and when the contract that you enter there says you own this, then you own it. If it says it's a license, which is basically everything that happens on Steam or on any other digital forefront, then that's a license. As I understand it, what we want is this to be changed so that we can't really do this with licenses anymore. That instead we actually own the things. Or, and actually this is even wrong, because they don't mind the licenses, they just want the licenses that are out there to get a proper end of life. Once they sell a license, they can't revoke the license. Oni, I think that is factually correct. Wrong. They did terminate the contracts that all of us entered, which the contract says that they can. So that is legal, what they're doing. Well, conflict is we own a license, we can't utilize them. And this depends on the wording in the TOS. I'm 100% sure the TOS has a clause that can revoke your access at any time, at any reason they wish. You agree to this and they can totally do this. Yes, exactly. Also, TCU doesn't make money out of the server emulator. That is Well, now that's actually a conversation because they have opened a Patreon. But generally, that is correct. But now that I have an emulator on my PC, my game, they can't do anything. But on Steam, you can at least download the game and still access the files of the game. Yes, as long as Steam lets you, which they're doing right now. But no, actually not. With the files for the crew, you cannot download the crew on Steam. That does not work. And for any game that is taken down, actually, how is that? If you bought like if you bought Formula 1 2023, because I understand you can still download the Rocket League game, which was delisted, but you can still download it on Steam because I have it there. But with something like 2023, Formula 1 2023, can you still download that? Even then, that is still a contract between you and Steam, which they don't terminate these contracts, but they totally could, which is still a problem. It's alright though, they can totally shut down TCU down, preventing further up. Yeah, exactly. Now the cool thing is, now that TCU is out, and it seems to work, you cannot kill ideas, right? The file is out there. So even if they shut down anything coming from now, even if they shut down the distribution from TCU, it's definitely too late. Get more Backlash for free. Yes. Happy stakeholders. Now obviously the stakeholders are beholden to their financial incentives. And if the financial incentives say too much backlash and we get hit, then they're going to care about backlash, but only then. There was this funny argument that so when SKJ hit the 1 million, there was an industry response, and they said that one of the problems with giving away executive owner or control over a thing is that they cannot moderate these places. So if an online game gets shut down and then a community takes over, they can't moderate. They cannot moderate those servers, and that would be a problem. Which they say, even though we all know that they do not give a single damn. Like, they give the least possible damn about moderation, and they do not care about backlash until it eats into their profits.
On the West Coast can help us get ready for the 510 face-off. His name's Vincent.
Is he a good guy?
Yes.
No.
My understanding is that what Buena is saying is correct. Oh no, it's gonna be dramatic. Guys and girls.
When do we meet in person?
Patience, my wheeled wonderkin. First, you gotta represent. So get over here.
I think this is going to be very dramatic.
Over the West Coast, and I have got high hopes for you. I'll see you soon, hombre.
Prepare yourself for tears. Lots of crying.
Vincent?
Look, kid, I ain't your hero, and this ain't a dream career path. Go train to be a dentist or something.
I ain't that guy. Harry recommended you.
What's the job?
Maybe this is not what I was thinking about.
Undercover.
Unprepare your eyes and your tear ducts. No crying.
Straight up. 510s. We're going after shit.
Yes, that's a point. It doesn't need internet connection. You can get updates to the launcher via the internet.
Harry said you'd understand.
But this is a purely offline product.
Oh, I know all about personal. Okay, I'm in.
Well, yes, obviously. There's gonna be an online mode.
Why? What's his problem?
Sometime around the new year.
And I hooked up with his...
And yes, that is going to need an online connection. But it's not going to replace the offline mode. It's going to be you can't play anything. Fully online, fully offline. It doesn't care at all.
Come on. I'll take you
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't need an internet connection.
Already sent me the location.
It doesn't even need to be able to just ping google.com. It doesn't care. It doesn't need to connect a server, and it doesn't want literally just internet either.
How's Harry doing these days? He's still rocking those lopsided dreads?
Harry had dreadlocks? And how long has it been since you saw him?
Years and years, man. Way back when I was working the circuit.
You were a pro racer?
1000% legit. Sponsors coming out my butt.
What happened?
Life.
You got in the way?
More like collided with me going 190 into the state.
Yes, they can't stop development from happening officially, underground, and unofficially. All kinds of things are gonna happen, of course. But right now, this is happening legally and freely. No problems.
Circuit racing. You have an accident or something?
I didn't have anything.
What do you mean?
You always ask this many questions.
I like to know who I'm working with.
So this is a background check?
I prefer to call it getting to know you.
Name's Vincent. Favorite color's magenta. Likes include...
Oh, magenta is a good favorite color.
Dislikes include invasive questions. That's all you need to know.
I always wanted a place in LA.
Well, yeah. Vanna, that is actually correct. It is more of a gray area. We can fully agree. Because if we agree they can shut this down anytime, then this is more of a gray area.
Time for a crash course on the 510 face-off.
510 face off. Okay, sure. Epic cinematic. Look at this.
This is it.
Woo.
West Coast, the face-off. Every 510 in every chapter in the USA wants to be where you are right now. Of course, you've got your own reasons for coming here. If you want to get to Shiv, you've got to race, you got to win. Harry says you got the goods, and your 510 Inc. proves it. Revenge is a complex beast, kid. Doesn't care who it bites. So when you've survived the face-off, and Shiv is all it stands between you and that V8 Inc., you better be prepared to live with whatever choices you make.
Yes. I think we are beginning to have more of an agreement here. Okay, give me perk points. Oh my god, this is such a drama. Mobile mechanic app, no. Reveal, no. 21 points, that's actually really cool. Faster scoring and skill, vehicle acceleration, nitros. Perf parts, raid parts, reputation. 1% increase to vehicle's acceleration. Top speed. Okay, circuit parts. Because that is literally what I'm gonna need. And I want faction reputation points. PvP. From skills. Give me something like this for now, I guess. And acceleration, I guess, whatever, I don't care.
510 face-off is no Sunday drive. You get that circuit car and practice, then tune it and practice again. If you're not 100% wired to survive, you might as well call it a day right now.
Oh, don't worry about it. We can drive circuit cars.
510s. Well, well. Welcome to the face-off. Right now, 50 of the best drivers in the world have assembled to do what we do best. Burn rubber, break laws, and settle what needs settling. This year, I've got something big to settle. We had a little ruckus in the boardroom, and my business partner has swapped his tie for an orange jumpsuit. So I'm on the lookout for a new number 2. One of you is going to
an orange
It's
jumpsuit.
an elimination competition. In 2 events' time, I cut it from 50 of you down to 20. So impress me. Wreak havoc and set these roads on fire. We are gonna ride the world into the red line.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Circuits back. So I want this. Yeah. So essentially what they can make is they can enforce it as illegal. And well, you know how it is when things are illegal. People can still do it, but there are limitations. Like
All patrols are speeding.
piracy is illegal.
Requesting units to head up.
And they could make development of mods for this as legal as piracy. Which we all know how effective that's going to be. Exactly. I mean, then again, what is a drug for you? I would have said weed is a drug. But obviously Netherlands doesn't care about that. So is a drug just anything that is illegal?
The final 510 faction, the Bears, is available for selection.
Yes, okay, but I don't care about the
Choose a new
bears.
faction or stay with your existing one.
Well, to some extent. Okay, it's controlled. It's a controlled drug. Now we are to the fun part of the game. We have circuit cars. With all 5 specs and look for it. Oh, by the way, Michael, this means that I've stuck to this car all the way to LA as well. It's been the Dodge Challenger, or Charger, all this way now. And I wish I had a different car, but I guess here we are.
Yo.
Yo.
This is your V8, informing you it's time to burn shit up. Bring your pro rides and your balls.
Okay, cool. Let's go. This is gonna be fun.
Circuit racing. To win, you need a good line. Use the brake. None of that drifty crap you kids pull these days.
Oh, this disgusting drifting crap. Man, these guys really don't like it when you do something that looks like a corner bombing them.
Piece of cake.
Ah, this turn was tighter than I thought. It would be interesting to see statistics on how much of a port the Netherlands is for wheat into the rest of the EU. Because you would think having one country in the EU where wheat is controlledly legal, like in the EU, would mean that it gets shipped there and bred there, and then it's essentially the main supplier of wheat for the rest of the supranational entity. So those would be some very interesting statistics.
Last lap.
Because essentially, what this means is that you could have like made-in labels, and for most of the wheat, I could see that most of the wheat in the EU is basically made in the Netherlands. Pure Netherlands quality. It's only state wheat that is legal. State wheat means produced by the state. I actually don't know how they do wheat, like how they acquire wheat in NL. I have a license to grow it legal. Oh shit, didn't pay attention. And I assume they have very tight regulations for how it's grown. And regular audits and stuff. Makes sense. Ah, okay, so what he's saying is that that this counteracts the black market that I was implying, right?
Nice race.
Because it's not all wheat, it's literally just that wheat. So the only market that there would be is
Listen, Vincent, in addition to your help at the face-off,
legal wheat that somehow got lost, you know.
if you can't get it,
Didn't say that. Just want to make
And that is going to be much...
thinking about it every second of every day for 5 years.
All right.
That's much more restrictive than just any wheat from anywhere in the world traveling through the Netherlands to be distributed elsewhere into the Union. Of course, saying buying and owning wheat was also illegal, but growing it wasn't. Okay, so but when you grow wheat, that immediately leads to owning it. Why? Oh my god. This is so annoying. So, I have 2 missions now.
As fortune would have it, one of our brothers is being moved to the California State Pen. It would be a shame for him to miss the party. If you want to make it to the next round of this competition, break him out of custody.
It does sound like a weird law.
Alex, what are you doing? Troy's on that bus. You know, the guy who tried to kill you?
We have similar laws.
I know. If I don't do this, I don't get shit.
Fine.
We have similar problematic laws like this as well. Like in Germany with wheat.
Okay, Alex.
Well, it used to be anyway. Now we have legal wheat.
You are...
But it used to be
Step on it.
that like using wheat and being and possession,
Mess her up.
like possession was the problem. But you could use it. which through questions like when you have the weed in your hand and you're smoking it actively,
Like the bus driver's got a plan B. Get after her.
you're automatically kind of in possession.
Here it is. The heat. Bury this one quick, Alex. Pick your punches.
And that's a fast roadblock.
Ouch. Sounds like fun.
Arguably.
Take it to her, kid.
The fun is very debatable.
Pick your punches, kid.
I'm picking all the punches. No, don't ram him.
Gotta take him down.
Ram that guy.
Yeesh. Ouch. Sounds like fun. There it is.
The roadblocks are in position on my 20. We copy. All units. The road has been sealed ahead of...
Yeesh.
No, what the fuck are you doing? Come back. I need the bus to return.
Gonna try to disable him. Slip past me, Control.
It's so funny. We're breaking someone out, and the bus is literally trying to escape through the LA sewers, or whatever this is called. LA River.
Roads are locked off. Head to the target.
Pick your punches, kid.
Coming up on me fast. Moving to stop it.
No.
That didn't go as planned.
Air support status update.
Zoe, I hope you got eyes on this.
News on the transfer roster. The only significant in this bunch is your old friend Troy.
What are our options?
I've got an eye in the sky. We let him go, but keep close tabs on him.
I'd like the bus to stop rubber banding.
Moving to disabled target. A roadblock.
Take it to her, kid.
And now he's accelerating again. Where the fuck are you going?
Need to wrap this up soon.
Understood.
The fuck?
Zoe, it's done. You tracking Troy?
Yep, we'll round up the others, but let Troy slip through the net and keep eyes on him.
Good work, Zoe.
Alright, level 44. Okay, and we are go to this. It's the LA highway. That's the best part of highway that I still don't really get. Literally just running out of time, man. Equal to 11,700. Oh yeah, that is a very high level car. This is the best highway ramp in the game. Yeah, fuck that. We're gonna 100% those skills later. Oh wait, does the game still think I have a 5-star police chase? because of the last mission, or was that just from the last mission?
All patrols, a speeding car has been reported. Requesting units to head up.
Hey kid, there's a record around here that's been unbroken for 15 years. Think you're up to the challenge? Alex, one thing I forgot to mention. This record was set by yours truly. Let's see if you can break it.
And I think I can.
Floor, kid, I know you can beat my time.
Please cheer me on to do something that would not be in your own interest. Oh, Sequoia State Park. Fuck yeah. It's field trip day. Oh my god. I love this game so much.
Remember when you asked me how my racing career ended?
I remember you didn't want to talk about it.
Well, I changed my mind. See, I was at the top of my game. Money, sponsors, ladies. Then, during a race, I took a turn wrong and kissed the wall.
Damn.
Yeah, but that ain't the worst part. While I'm chained to this hospital bed, I find out that some 5'10" was trying to fix the race. Sabotaged my car for a measly $5 grand bet.
Jeez. So what did you do?
The day I got out, I tracked him down and killed him.
You?
And the thing they don't tell you is, if you're a good guy deep down, and I know you are, there is no going back. That shit will haunt you every day for the rest of your life. Believe me, Alex.
So you're saying you are a good guy. Now that's a, it's one way to do that. Yeah, Sequoia State Park still hasn't lost its charm. Look at this. Trees, stones, windy roads. Just perfect. Look at that turn. And of course, random buggy clips that are gonna send you flying around every corner. This game wouldn't be complete without them. You have a record for this particular line? That's a moment. This basically feels like Raleigh. Now that I actually know what Raleigh is, I can tell that this is Raleigh inspired. Except it's nothing like Raleigh. Way too easy.
Home. Man, you're gonna smash my record.
Should have just gone straight. Why am I following this line? I'm sleeping. Didn't look at the map. I literally could have just gone straight. See about time, not weird to re-racing. Yes. This was fun. Obviously, aggressively arcade rally. Like, I've played the rally game, and if there's one thing I can tell you, it's fucking brutal. The difficulty is out of the roof.
Was. You still set on killing Shiv?
Nothing's changed.
Then I've got your back, man. I'll help you.
You should play. Have you played Rally?
Oh, this
Oh,
is
what?
the life. We are hitting circuits up and down the state as the face-off rages on. The cut is coming after the next few rounds, so you make sure it's not you. You drive hard, boys and girls. You hear me? Drive hard.
Is that a game? My summer car? It sounds scary. I have not been made aware. Oh my god, it's fucking dark. I guess this is the road? Oh! That sounds interesting. Why the Kappa then? Because that premise sounds genuinely interesting. Wow. Oh, that's a good start. How much patience? Oh my god. Do you mean... But okay, so does that mean... Finish Patient Simulator? I know that the joke... Or this joke would make sense to me if it was Greenland. Because in Greenland, they mostly just sit around and kill themselves. Because they have that little to do. Okay, but it does sound like when you say piece by piece, apparently that means piece by piece. Kill every corner of the map. Because this game has that sounds scary. Okay, but the premise sounds interesting. Why do you have a premise like that? But then the game is not like that. Why good game shaped if not good game? You even have to construct the engine. That sounds involved though, because at that point you basically have like a full simulation. So you could build an F1 engine in there, fully simulated. Yeah, that sounds very involved. Because then you have to get the pistons moving and everything. There must be a lot of physics at play to make that work. And if the physics are that involved that they make it possible to design an engine, then It almost sounds like Ferrari could be using that to design their engines. Honestly, they probably are. Ugh. No. Like, too rich in the engine awaits to lean and you use too much. Did you use too much fuel? What does too rich and too lean mean? Because the Formula 1 game teaches me that you can have different fuel mixes that are either rich or lean. No, it's engine modes that mix the fuel with oxygen, I guess, something. That affects how much fuel you use, but lean engine mode means less fuel. Use more fuel per kilometer. Then the F1 game teaches that wrong, or uses different terminology. Because lean is what I select in F1 to use less fuel. This song is a banger. What's it called? Autoerotic asphyxiation.
We're getting reports of a vehicle driving dangerously. Units in the area, please investigate.
That's one of my favorite songs. When I'm thinking about driving in the crew, this is one of the songs that I think about. Certainly then you have it in one of your playlists as well. Yeah, I think the F1 game literally uses talks about a different system then.
The cut is coming, and the next race is announced. So you be there with your fastest ride.
This is this is a real racing track.
You got me out of prison after breaking.
Okay, Troy, very cool. Yeah, the F1 game is probably talks about something else.
This is a fast track, kid, but watch the hairpins. Brake late and hard. Go!
But what I understand is my summer car is very involved on the simulation. Okay, I track limits. And track limits. I haven't played this game ever since being into F1 the way that I am now. So now I can do this and be like, yo, this is track limits. No, to save you either. That's pure lift and coast. Well, but the 2020 F1 game, I'm gonna stop. Like, I know what the 2020 F1 game does, but apparently it's very wrong.
Looking good.
Fuck me.
Control, kid, control!
Also, lifting coast is scary to actually do. Because it feels like when I'm lifting and coasting that I'm literally just bleeding time. Yes, the new regulations, but in F1 2020 I was able to change engine modes during the race. Unless you have a serious engine, yeah, well, of course then. Oops. Yeah, they have like a limp mode, right? They talked about the limp mode recently. I need to concentrate on this race, Jesus Christ. I should be in first place this entire time. And I think the limp mode turns down the engine. Well, Vanna, you're gonna have to talk to Codemasters then. And their interpretation of the 2020 regulations. Because the game then told me something that is wrong. Oh my god.
So, I find it takes the correct motivation. I called the cops. Enjoy!
I'm feeling very motivated. Yes, the F1 game is still a game.
Final stretch.
Which is what I'm saying. Apparently they're teaching it wrong. Which is okay. That means my interpretation of things is wrong. I can admit that. It's perfectly fine. So we are escaping the cops now. Or not?
Get away, kid?
Barely. The cops got a couple guys. I think Troy got away. This is getting rough.
What are we doing?
5-10s. To those of you who can hear this call, you have been eliminated from the face-off. You weren't good enough. You'll never be good enough, and your very presence sickens me. Nah, I'm just messing with you. You're in the final 20. Merry Christmas. Special shout out to the brother who broke my boy Troy out of that prison truck. That's the kind of balls I'm looking for. Next cut brings it down to 5. Only a few more events until we crown a prince. You make them count.
Yeah. I called the cops on you. Just a prank, bro. I'm shooting at you with a rocket launcher. Just a prank. Oh man, the song is so good. I don't know why, but I know I'm not usually into YouTuber stuff and anything that's popular, basically. But apparently this PewDiePie guy has a "It's Just a Prank, Bro" song. It's such a good song. Terrorism, just a prank, bro. Especially the video to it. The video of that song is pure gold. Perfectly encapsulates that frame in history that we had, where like pranks and what was it called, social experiments, where those were like really a thing.
You off a sidewalk. Get some more experience first.
Oh gosh, I think I have to add 7TV, yeah? Add 7TV emotes to the channel. There's a thing I can look into if I want. Or like if the interest for that is there. Okay, so the goal is complete the main story. So that shouldn't be too far away. Chiv is the big baddie that we're trying to kill, because he killed our brother in a very cinematic cutscene at the start of the game. So that's a goal who's called the cops on us, because, ha, that's funny. And apparently we're trying to become a sidekick, because then we can get close to him. Once we're close to him, we kill him.
One of our planes out of Nevada had to drop its shipment.
And the way we kill him is going to work by driving our car into his car.
You want to secure your spot in the next round?
Then his car is sad and heartbroken. Okay, so we are doing... a standing search.
Get these crates quickly, kid. It's too open here. I don't like it.
This mission is scary. Oh my god. This is genuinely my least favorite mission type. Why? Because it feels horrible to either miss one or to have to restart the mission. That's why.
Got about half of them, I think.
The route planning aspect of this does get interesting. But then again, it kind of feels like it's out of your control. You either pick the right route or you get fucked. Oh my god, there's a fucking wall.
It's nearly it, kid.
Oh, there's so many crates over here. I just don't know where to go.
Hurry up, Alex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one. 8. Whew. This crate miss actually eases of the 4. Is it? Oh, so you have done this already. You've been speedrunning any percent. I didn't know that. I thought you do individual missions. I think I've only ever seen you do individual missions.
Damn. What's up?
Oh, then again, I guess you can do these individually.
Well, that's bad news for some, dude, but good news for you. One less to worry about, kid.
This felt scary. It's probably not, but this felt like the scariest one of them. Maybe because it's like in the late game. So that may be deceiving me. Wrong side of Russian humanism because not explain good. You can skip a few. Oh yeah. I mean, I was thinking about like once you get into. Usually you have like one long trail that you follow. And after that you get a big open field where you have smaller individual lines with lots of them crammed together. You can kind of just choose which ones to go for first. But you're talking about like even more routing beyond that. But you say like, okay, yes, the trail does go this way. But you're gonna ignore a few of them because then you're gonna get to where there's lots of them. You're gonna get to that spot faster. Not any percent, then I guess what I've done 100% story mission over
We've
here.
had reports of a reckless driver in your AO.
Oh, that's interesting.
Be on the lookout. That's a 10-4.
Oh, this is probably also what you mean by you want to get involved on the speedrun.com for the crew, because you want to change it so that there is any percent, like a proper any percent. Yes, exactly. Slowing down for an isolated one. And you can literally, if you know where the crates are, you can skip those. Yikes. I was looking at chat. You do have to tell me what happened. What happened? Like when Rata responded to you? I wanna know. It's probably also time for me to join your Discord again. When the crew closed, I was like, well, shot online is kind of interesting, but it's like not my cup of tea. And I didn't really think about TCU or any server emulator. So I kept follow to your Twitch channel, but I did leave the Discord because I like to keep my Discord my Discord server list very clean. I'm gonna have to rejoin that. Navajo Trail. I didn't know Navajo Trail. It's one of the faction missions, right? One of those that I never played because it's a crate one. What the fuck is this garbage? All but clean. Not what I meant. I just felt like we didn't have much else to talk about. If it's close to Navajo Trail in the desert, but it's a desert. Yikes.
Slow down, bud. You're not ready for this yet. Get more experience.
I think this is... Zoe is trying to tell me that I'm underleveled for the main mission. I think I'm beginning to get this now. Like 600 meters ahead of the main mission, that's definitely a moment. The one you've just made, the first one, then when there's I can... So here's test the theory. We can take a look at the faction. Oh, I can play Highway Child now? Oh my god, that's so amazing. There's the score. Dry Run is one of the cool ones. Navajo Trail should be closer, like, towards the canyon, right? Going Pro is one of the cool ones. Maybe here? Jeez. Mystery in the making. I don't even... There's a treasure hunt as well. I guess I can, yeah. One sec. Filter, right, B. Game mode, and then collect. So there's treasure hunt. The score. And that is it. Oh, so we can do story missions, filters, game mode, clicked, test the theory, then smashed, work the body. I only see 3 of them now. Is there a 4th one that I'm gonna have to play? I hope not.
Hey kid, if you still want to deal with Shiv, I've tracked down a guy who can get you your thing. Last chance to back out, kid. Sure you want to do this?
I'm sure.
Then get to the location fast. My guy won't hang around long.
Why are we always in a hurry?
I promise you, he just tailors to a clientele that doesn't like a 7-day wait period.
One more that is not in story could be. But yeah, I found 3 story and 2 factions
Shiv is a terrible idea?
No.
Let me just ask
in the collect game mode.
why?
Are you serious? Shiv took everything from me.
What about us, man? Your crew?
What do you mean?
I mean, aren't we your family now?
Oh my god, this is gonna be the start for a character transformation arc. We are your family now. Family! Isn't that a Fast and Furious meme? Family? I think it is. The time for 100% story. So what is 100% story? You're saying this is not any percent, so this is just playing all missions and yeah, so I've been playing like 6 hours on Monday. I've been playing since 7:30 today. So I don't know where you could get with optimized. Like the beginning's probably 6 hours easily. Because when you can't fast travel to anything, that's definitely a moment. Where the fuck am I going? Why am I following the road? I'm not paying attention. Damn, I wanna see you play and practice any percent. It will be. Oh, I can't go up there. I mean, what does a community moment mean? I think a lot of people will strategize about this and look at what others do and then try to iteratively improve upon each other. Everyone will try out their own things, then they will come together, everyone will look at each other and get inspired, and everyone just keeps improving until probably one optimal path is agreed upon, or where constants start to emerge. Let's have one. That's another thing. Like even inside the missions, that is what I would be most scared of if I ever started doing that kind of stuff. It's not the routing between missions. That is probably the fun part. But figuring stuff out from inside the missions, like where do you go? What is the fastest thing to do? That must be a fucking headache. Because, exactly as you say, so many things to know. Yes, exactly. So, yeah. Like, we're literally thinking the same thing then. That the major strategy, like how do we get between missions, that is going to be really interesting. because there's options, there's strategies that you can follow, and there's tests to be made, like which way is fastest, which is, in my idea, probably more interesting than. Oh my god, that is also true. Like, I right now could have chosen between like 3 different missions. Obviously, the order that you do them in is gonna affect your travel times as well. Which then also depends on like where does a mission throw you out.
Las Vegas.
Because when you play a mission and the mission ends, you get dropped into the Sequoia Forest, like in my case now. So you have a start point, an end point, and then what? And vehicle swaps. So I'm doing oh. We're doing mismatch. Oh no, no, no. Oh, it's a race, okay. See, this is another thing. So I can't fast travel here. But I have basically 2 options. Basically, literally what you're talking about. Like, I could drop myself here and try to go through the mountains. Or I drop myself up here and then follow roads. I'm probably gonna try this now. But it feels like this might be a really bad idea. And this is a dirt car. Might be a good idea to change. Warps in the category. I mean, what does warp mean? Warp is just fast travel? That isn't any percent to me. I mean, if you want to do any percent no fast travel, that's its own category. Oops. Like, you could do... Oh my god, this is horrible. Because, like, in any percent to me means, like, any means that you can get to. Unless it's cheating with outside means. But if it's inside the game, bugs, glitches, whatever, that's any percent. Now, what you could do is any percent glitchless and bugless, of course. Or what I would be thinking of, any percent... yeah, any percent glitchless, which would include doing what I'm gonna do now, which is this, which is honestly probably actually the fastest. With proper routing. Yeah. So now I don't even need to drive the rest, I can literally just play. This is interesting.
510s. Have you ever thought about
GTA is any percent
of speed? We all think
what is GTA 5's fast travel anyway?
the rubber we melt,
I know they have
we almost rip apart.
like switch teleports,
Of what? The experience.
like character switch teleports,
Very sensation of moving at a rate.
and in online they have job warping.
But I...
Taxis. Any percent does not allow taxis. Oh, that's interesting.
You who are left, you got another race. You'll be there.
When I hear GTA and taxi, that reminds me of the Spanish song.
Eric Sue, I'm pretty sure I'll get by.
And it also reminds me of Dark Viper AU.
Circuit rides have got you on the roads. Look for shortcuts. Use the dirt.
Get into a taxi and skip to fast forward. Yes, I know. That's different from how it works here in the crew, so I didn't really think of that, but yes. You can make it faster with cash, or you can literally just skip.
My intern's water boy. You'll be the guy in charge of cleaning my tires. Your main reason for living will be to swap out my air fresheners. I'm gonna beat you so bad you'll beg me to wash my car.
But I didn't know that that is banned in any percent.
Of course, that's what.
Feels like a weird thing to ban for any percent. Okay, raid car. I actually have to pay a bit of attention.
Punch it.
Just it's an annoying amount of attention because it's not like really attention. It's just exactly the amount of attention necessary that you can't look away. Oh my god. Ah.
Go, go, go.
Yes, I'm going. Wrong warp. Without using so much to do. I don't know if it was on very looking map. Oh, you mean in the crew? Because when you say unlocking the map, that sounds like the crew. So I would have said that maybe squeezing yourself between train carriages to throw yourself across the map because of the glitch. But then you wouldn't say that it would potentially involve unlocking the map.
How you repay me?
Sorry, Eric.
Because that would not be necessary.
I could kill you. I could kill everyone you know. I could kill everyone you don't know in the off chance that you might someday know them.
Kill us? You couldn't even catch us.
Oh, damn, that was badass.
Tense. Not so many of you still in the running now, is there? Look at y'all. All beat up, crashed out, and in jail. Now, if I didn't love you guys so much, your weakness would make me puke. Kind of exciting, ain't it?
What is this shaved personality? I don't understand where he's trying to go with this. That's the Shasta Cascade. Actually, now the question is there a train station? Of course there is. So I'm going to fast travel here. Enter. Train station. Travel. I don't know how much that cost me, but this is... I've never done this before. $400. Oh, that's okay. Fuck no. Wrong warp. You all know way too much about the crew. I'm gonna leave you to do wrong warping, alright? Like, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna take my circuit Lamborghini. I'm gonna do Highway Child, and I'm gonna be happy. And y'all can fight over wrong warping and route optimization and any percent and banning fast travel and all that garbage.
Yeah, whatever, man. Do what you want. But I ain't waiting around forever. You here yet?
Yeah, where are you?
Sorry, son. No, it's just business.
Business.
Of course.
Yeah. Now, since this is me trying to get 40,000 kilometers, this doesn't innately mean...
Man, only room for one winner.
This doesn't inherently mean for me that I will be grinding Highway Child or get it going for times. But I'll be playing it a lot, that's for sure. Oh, only I can guarantee you that you'll probably be fast no matter what you do. These guys didn't even see me. Like, this entire mission, they didn't have an eye on me. I win this in 30 seconds. Huh. This gold is irritating me. Oni, do you know something about this? Why am I getting gold medals? Isn't there platinum for this? Business.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah, Troy came after me.
I think it's long past time we took him down.
Agreed. I'll let you know when it's time.
Level 50. Oh, okay.
This is it, 510s. The ultimate showdown. The supreme war. The final face-off. Who will be the last man?
Why is this guy so damn dramatic?
Only one more race to find out.
Level 50. That means we are almost there, and then we're going to see which missions I'm gonna have to redo. Hey, what do you mean platinum didn't even exist? Even skills didn't have platinum? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I've never played before. Before what actually? I did Wild Run, but I think Calling All Units wasn't out yet. But I never played it a lot back then. That's some funny restrictions. I don't know what parts level is the max these days. I do know that 1497, which is a funny number, but I guess there's the max. Reading 1299 is interesting. We need different type of parts. Oh, so it wasn't universal. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? So they made it universal, even though it made perfect sense before. Classic.
All patrols, a speeding car has been reported. Requesting units to head up. Message received.
So, level 50 parts. What is the max though? Is that level 60 as well? I know the player level is 60. Okay, we're gunning for gold. Oh, we're gonna get this easily. This might actually be a platinum, sneaky one.
Until you get your experience up, you're bound to get thrashed.
Bit more fast corner balance on the other universal cars too. I mean, does your Hummer H1, that big bulky beast, does it really need weight reduction part? And that is what it sounds like. Top speed either, yeah. I mean, someone has statistics on that,
So I
for
need
sure.
you to track down Troy. It's time we got rid of him.
On it.
Take down Troy.
Zoe, I found Troy. Be ready with backup.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it does need it badly. I've never played a car that felt more heavy. That felt heavier than that fucking thing. But favorite raid car? Potentially even the best, who knows? Definitely the best in our hearts. Alright, come here, you fucker.
Go! Back off!
Oh, come on.
He's getting away.
Yeah, I know he's getting away. The reduction is kind of strong. I would assume so. It is an interesting idea to install additional parts that reduce the weight of your car. Not asking questions, but that is definitely a question to ask. Nice turn, Troy. Good job. But I would assume that it always felt to me like weight reduction was one of the strongest parts in terms of making the car feel better. Why can't you go in this? There was like special parts that had unique bonuses, and those were not level 60. Those were always like 57 or 47 or whatever the level cap was. They were like 3 levels below the cap.
Get the hell off!
Okay, I'm gonna do... Oh my god. I always took the easy route. I didn't think about it. I never thought about it. I just installed max parts and I was done with it. But it is possible that, especially with these bonuses, it was possible to get a better, like actually better car with non-max level parts. This is a prison over here, right?
Nice. You got him. A couple more of those and he's done. Finish him off.
Ah, fuck. Okay, my time on this is horrible. Alright, Vanna, have a good night.
Don't let him escape.
Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, this will be one of those missions that I'm gonna have to repeat. Okay. You're gonna have a turn? Yes, of course you will. 9! Low-key just want to restart. Okay, come here, fucker. You're done. Vanna's a good one. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of excited for level 50 now. Oh yeah, that Bronx hurts. That Bronx is a very deep punch into the gut. Do we care about Troy?
Come on!
I love how the police are always...
No!
All right, Alex. The cops have Troy in custody. He's done.
Excellent. Thanks, Zoe.
Yeah, I was... I had to restart another one of the takedown missions yesterday, and yes, they do take the same route. But they're rubber band. Rubber band quite aggressively. Okay, so we are doing this. One quick look at the story missions.
510s. We are at the finish line.
Knowing the
event of the face-off is upon us. The winner gets to rule by my side. The loser gets that especially bitter taste of falling at the last. Let's burn this to the ground. Oh, this is it! This is it!
Huh, interesting.
Destiny calling you? Ring, ring! It's all up to you now.
Yesterday I had the impression that no matter how fast you run them, the max damage you can inflict is 50% of the hit points.
This is for everything!
Everything. Oh, 30 HP. So then the guy just had 60, and I just got unlucky that I happened to notice this specifically on the guy with 60 HP. The boss had 200, I think. Definitely a 2 at the front. Ah, this is the part that you love, Oni. Look at this. We're doing Highway Child. And this is the part that you smoke me in, because this is technical. Yeah, pretty sure it had a 2 at the front. 3 digits and a 2. It might actually literally be highway number 1, right? Is that what you mean? Because it's like the westernmost highway facing north-south. Yikes. Bit too ambitious. Oh, that's actually interesting. It's good to know. So this is officially... I always thought that Highway Child was just, it starts on the highway and then at the end of it, it got lazy. And they just made you go around this coast. Because they didn't have any other highways to have you, to make you go through. But you're saying this is actually a genuine highway. See? Knowledge about the USA. Almost like it's useful. Yeah, it's not a wide one. Okay. Yeah, it's Highway 1. It's just... I mean, I don't need to explain why this doesn't look like a highway. This obviously doesn't look like a highway. But it makes sense from a rules perspective why this would be Highway 1. Oh, really? 2 by 2 lanes. I mean, I guess. This game does like to under-exaggerate the scales that we're dealing with. Yes, that is true. But even if this does deviate from reality, this is basically the dream for every true racer out there. Like you, I can totally understand why you're happy about this. Makes me go mad because I'm not a true racer. But this is just perfect for anyone who likes to deal with the handling of cars. Yeah. Too early. Like, they've achieved the mission of creating an environment that is fun to play in. And also looks like it could be the USA. What? Cat Road is also cool with walls as well. Oh, get fucked. Oh no. So we're literally ending where Highway Child starts and ends. And that is very interesting. See, now this is probably what you mean. This was a two-lane thing for just a moment. So now it's back to two-laner, but at this point it would probably actually be a four-laner, because the entry into that tunnel, the Lincoln Tunnel is what it's called, I think, that or something like that, most certainly has 4 lanes.
Finish line up ahead.
As we can see, I have a lot of practice in front of me. Everything is cool. Like, most things here are cool. Action completed. Empty. Oh, level 50. That's a platinum. Huh. Well, now we can take a look at the track record.
Oh man! Did you see that shit? We have ourselves a winner! Destiny has chosen everyone to the celebration spot right now for the official unveiling.
I don't want to skip this.
Gonna meet Shiv in person. Only gonna ask one last time. You sure you want to do this?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
That is so true. Like, I think most platinum reward rule, you can unlock platinum medals in every activity in the game once you've reached level 50. The better part by playing in co-op and always trying new activities. Yeah, you are... You're definitely correct. Because that is the hardest part, and actually the part that I fear the most in Highway Child is literally just that section at the end, because it's so easy to lose time there. It's just so easy. And I do it frequently. Do I not have... Something is wrong with my up arrow key. I want to watch you do runs in this game again. Shiv, is this the mission we're talking about?
510s. I know you're all as curious as I am to meet my new lieutenant. Well now, everyone come on to the celebration spot.
This the celebration spot?
Oh, so you're the guy, huh? Helped out Eric in the east, made Cam disappear in the south, found a way around the cops in the mountain states. Oh, you got a nice resume.
I try.
A little too good, maybe. See, my boy Troy just called from the camp.
I need to...
Said, well,
shit.
seems that you were working with those FBI boys that put him away. Now, I'm not saying you're a snitch, as such. But a man in my position can't really take that risk now, can he? So, I just put a bounty on your head. Every 510 in the state wants your blood. What a shame we'll never...
I really need to take a fucking dump. I'm so sorry. Before starting the mission, I thought I could do
I
this.
got the whole West Coast chapter on my tail.
Damn! Stay alive, Alex. We'll still get Shiv.
I think I made a mistake. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a dump. So sorry. I'll be back in at most 5 minutes. Be right back. Okay. I still have... actually, I might not. I'm not sure if I have my splits, because I have them saved in live splits. I might still have them somewhere. Now the real question, of course, is... are you still streaming in the middle of the night, Sony? Because if you still do that, I won't be able to watch as much. Or very much at all. What's here to the left? What happened anyway that you stream in the absolute... Like at the dawn of zero, you're streaming until like 6 or something. You just do that.
Well, you think you got away, huh? This is the beginning, man. I don't care if I gotta burn this whole country down looking for you. You're not gonna make it to the weekend. You're mine.
Perfect vehicle. Yes, it is. We know purchase 1 from Platinum Pirate. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick look. Story missions. Oh my god, am I gonna have to replay all of them? So it didn't carry them over. It doesn't carry them over, the scores that I made. Even if these scores qualify for Platinum. I actually have to replay them. Ugh. This might actually... I think this is the last mission.
Where are you? Where are you going?
Shiv. I'm gonna kill him. For Dayton, for Daria.
But what about you? I can settle for putting him in jail forever. Do you really want to give up the rest of your life for this?
Roxanne, I have to do this.
It is the end of the game.
What the hell? Betrayal. It's part of you, ain't it, Shiv?
Who are you, bro?
Alex Taylor, V6. My brother was Dayton Taylor. See faces here who know that name. Respected the man.
Alex Taylor? Dayton's kid brother.
I was there, Shiv. Ambassador Bridge. You shot him in the back. Dropped him in cold blood because he was in your way.
That's what you say. But if that's true and all, why don't you pull the trigger?
Because we're 5'10s. We settle things on the road. A V8 should know that. 5'10s! 5'10s!
Fuck yeah!
Shiv. And I want it back.
You want the V8, huh? Let's go right now.
I want everything you got, Shiv. Because if I kill you, you're just dead. If I take the crown, then you're nothing.
And alive. But it does sound very cool. So why there...
You all heard that, right?
We did, Alex. We've got your back. And Shiv will have a big surprise waiting for him at the finish line.
And you did right not shooting Shiv and throwing your life away.
I'd have shot him. Shut up, guys. Alex, you got this. Concentrate. Beat this asshole for the both of us.
Alright. So, also, why is Shiv in 4?
Destroy him, Alex. Tear him up.
That's ridiculous. That man is so terrible. He doesn't even know how to drive a car. Now that's some nice rubber banding, dude.
Alex, we didn't come this far to lose to this asshole.
Fuck! Full deplete.
Got him, Tiger.
Oh my god, do not ever call me that again. Okay, technical section. I would say this is my nemesis, but then I would have to say that this entire game is my nemesis. This is such an epic race. Yeah. This is a long race. Out of 34? That's hell of a long race. Whoa. I'm a bit distracted because my other PC said the encoder was overloaded. So I was trying to take a quick peek at that. You know, this is a kind of technical part that I like. Cutting corners. That's fun. And go. That was a full deplete. And now I actually need the boost. I'm a fucking moron. There's a lot of these double tire barriers. That's interesting. That felt like a precision skill. Yeah. Okay, right side. Brake, swing to the left. Ooh, that's in wide. That seemed good. More checkpoints. And go. More go, just full the please. And go. Yeah, I think that was a good decision. Almost done. Shiv is third, which is kind of funny because that means if he's not giving the V8 to me, there's still someone else with a claim.
You're nearly there.
Was that me doing a funny thing?
This is it, Shiv. Give it up.
I don't give anything up. Ever. You really thought it'd be that easy? You sold me out. You piece of shit! I will kill you for that!
Well, why doesn't the police follow him then?
I got you right where I want you, Shiv, and you don't even know it. I'm coming for you, Shiv!
You burn in hell, Taylor!
Alex Taylor, that's definitely... That's a name. And roll credits, basically.
Back off! Let me go! Just let me go!
Oh, I have you... balls against the wall or something like that. Like, this should be a plot. Easy. $30,000 experience, still just $7,000. Easy plot, yeah. Oni, are you still streaming as late as you used to? Oh, it's the end of the game. Because you used to stream easily until 6 AM. And I can't watch that late anymore. My life has changed.
Driving's what I do. Always has been, always will be.
Well, it's always about
straight.
The theory Shiv might be dead there. Well, in this game, it seems like if you destroy someone's car, that means the person also dies.
5 years in jail.
Like, they say, I will kill you, and then they destroy their car, and apparently that is the same. So if I break Shiv,
510s.
conceptually... Alright. Yeah. That is okay, because I will not be able to watch 6
Road
a.m.
is my life.
I'm happy with anything late in the evening, but not nights.
And I'll never drive alone.
Never drive alone. That's the tagline of this game.
Alex,
Oh, come on, we're done, right?
honestly, that's up to you. There's a world full of 510s out there. Factions competing, honing their skills, building their garages. I need you sharp, Alex. And besides, what else are you doing?
Probably seem 2 or 3 hours not too much, especially if you have a lingering hand injury. What happened to your hand? Oh, that is quite a lot of things to do. Yeah. Look at this. Now, there's a thing I want to try. Is there a way? Game filters. See the effects of a filter. Ah. There must be remove heads up display somewhere. You need to uninjure your hand. Guillaume Ponier. There's a lot of Guillaumes at Ubisoft apparently. So I want to see if this screen, if I can get this without the HUD, without the overlay. Because this is a 6 screen with the USA globe and the reflection. Like, this is what I have in my intro. Look at this. That's a video that I use at the start of the stream. But obviously I have to cut away the right side because of the text. If I could remove the if I remove the heads up display, maybe I could get the text away. Okay. So now we're in the game. So you can complete the game. You can 100% the story. You can finish the story. And you end up with 200,000 bucks. That's a problem. I kind of need extra cash. What is the best way to get cash? Because I assume crates, that's what I always did. I racked up insane amounts of money through crates. Or these. What do each of these give you? And that was a lot. $2,000. I don't want to do these quite yet though. Take the V8. Story awards complete. 2,000. So if I have like what, 300 landmarks. That'd be quite a bit of cash. I don't want to do these. I have plans for these. What is something that I could do in 20 minutes? Going Pro was one of the faster ones, right? How long does leaving LA take? I guess I would just do Going Pro. And then that will be the end of the stream for today. And obviously, Oni, one very important thing, especially for the long runs, like Highway Child, is driving assists all on. Obviously. Workable money glitch. Ooh, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Yes, well, of course, we don't use it, but you and I have together figured out that full assists is the way to go if you want to go fast. Which is really annoying, because full assist means lane assist, which means a crash. I don't know what they were thinking in a racing game, lane assist, so that the game steers you into the cars you're trying to overtake. Yes, exactly. But you and I, we figured that out together. Don't you remember? We figured out that full assist is the fastest way to go, and the only problem with it is lane assist. So full assist is where it would be at, but fuck me and fucking lane assist. That's not going to happen. Okay, let's hope this goes reasonably fast. Because I have 20 minutes to give and no more. It wants me to do 20 laps. Obviously how long one lap takes. Okay. Well, that's your fault. I didn't know that the color of the steering wheel indicates your assist. That is actually good to know. For when the things happen online, because then you can see what assist they use. And I guess the crew footage then tells you what the player is driving in terms of assists. Okay, this looks like it's going to take much longer than 20 minutes. Ooh. Jesus. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, crates. We're gonna do plat crates. That's gonna be fun. So we do offenses. Plot. And go. Entfernen Ende, okay.
Intercept is a 1074 control. Repeat, intercept failed. Guy's not slowing. Code 3, gonna stop him.
Woohoo.
Goddamn, he's slippery. He's coming up on me fast. Gonna stop him. He's dodging our attacks here. All cars, we've got a high-speed pursuit entering our area.
Now I wish I could do this with the car that I actually want to drive.
Taking a shot at immobilizing.
I'm gonna take a shot at you.
We're on him.
Ooh.
We're running low on fuel, dispatch. Gonna have to bug out soon.
Oh, bad timing for the intersection. Don't hit me now,
Sir, in
please.
effect. We read you. All points. Units have sealed the road ahead of the target. Could do with another chopper up here, Control. That's 10-4.
Okay, and pull the plate.
Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screen.
I do like that some of these crates sometimes ended not where asphalt was. So they would say asphalt,
Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control.
but at the end there would actually be literal off-roads. Sometimes mountains, so circuit car would be completely fucked.
Force in our hand here, intercepting.
Ah, fuck off.
Roadblocks are on scene and operational. This is air support. Target is still running, but we have a solid visual. Message received. All cars. High-speed pursuit entering our area. Move to assist pursuing officers ASAP.
Nice shot, I guess.
Copy. Could do with another chopper up here, Control. We read you. Keep clear. We're ramming.
That's annoying timing for the scrambler. I also don't remember this particular crate. This is what I used to do way too much.
Pursuit is looking good from up here, Control. That's Tim. Priority 1 alert. All units are to aid pursuit of a felon entering our jurisdiction. Locations on your screens. Roger that. All points. We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately.
Whoa.
That's a 10-4. Coming up on me fast. Moving to stop it. Heads up. We're shunting this guy. Be aware we're moving to ram the target. Ram him. We got a unit out of position here, Control. Roger that.
I didn't remember that it was this violent.
Going for a ramp. We need to shut him down. I'm closing in. Roadblock. All units be advised. We're taking point in a high-speed pursuit that's just entered our jurisdiction. Location on your screen.
Oh no, I'm still getting car parts. I forget. I don't even get cash. I get car parts. I mean, I guess we have to do those as well. Also, the cars are okay. I'm not sure if this is the best way to spend my time either right now. I just want this one car. After that, I don't give a single damn.
Just ahead of me. Gonna tag him. Unit down. So we're gonna need more cover. We reach it.
Oh, and I wanted to change my stuff. Abilities. Unlimited nitro.
Looks like they could do with a few more units down there, Control.
10-4.
Give me unlimited nitro.
Frozen locked off ahead of the target.
Ow.
Roger. All units be aware. Containment is set up ahead of the target. All units be advised. We're taking point at a high speed.
I think there was a discussion that I had about which is better. So obviously the defense one is the must-have. That is non-negotiable. However, the secondary one, that one is the question. And the consensus was, in co-op, in multiplayer, when you're assisting, unlimited nitro is the choice. If you are soloing, like myself,
I'm on his tail, closing into ram.
then the choice is a defensive one. A defensive ability. So flashbang in my case.
Moving to disabled target.
However, you can still choose unlimited nitro if you're impatient and accept the added risk.
We have an ongoing car chase entering our jurisdiction. Engage pursuit immediately. Received. Gonna try to disable him. Air support. Your services are needed on a priority call. Details.
Wait, that was a silver one, and I got cash. So I should be playing the gold ones to get either a lot of cash or it does not complete them. Huh. Do these change over the day though? Also wants me to do the summit. I guess we could do that. We can play this. Cop career, whatever.
The Harvester Scout in the Midwest has set up a recruitment center in a Detroit warehouse. He cherry-picks drivers with impeccable wheel skills and just the right hint of immorality to serve their ends. You know what you gotta do.
Barge in on their cozy setup and shut down the Human Resources Department?
You got it.
Agent Washington now in pursuit and closing in.
Okay, I want to take a quick look at my abilities. What exactly are these? EMP shield. Activate brakes. Speed hack. Acceleration. Not sure if this is good. Brakes, speed hack. Sure. So left is brakes, right is accel. Shut
You're
up.
good at the wheel, fella, but don't think you can get away from me. Okay, Sunday driver. You might have won that little battle, but there's no way you'll be winning the war.
Actually, he didn't even win the battle.
You have
But
the right
sure.
to remain silent, take your foot off the gas, and never go near a steering wheel again.
Okay. Yeah, I remember where I played these missions exactly once. We're gonna replay for medals at a later time.
Calling all units. Agent Zoe Winters of the FBI here. We have just intercepted a transmission between Harvester operatives. Their contraband warehouse is full, so they're shipping out to upsize. Catch them in the act before they fly the route. GPS coordinates forthcoming.
Roost.
Agent Winters, would it unduly disturb you if I override polite formalities and prove to all that I'm the fastest on the block?
I'd expect no less from you, Clara. Go on, put your foot down.
No, we have to wait another 3 seconds for this. See, now I can piss you off as well. Ugh. This is definitely quite the race. Are we in Chicago? No, this is New York. Must be the same designers, because this alley just felt like something straight out of Watch Dogs. Oh shit, I made a mistake again. Okay. This is actually an interesting track. If my car didn't suck so much, This could actually be a really good race. I didn't know where I wasn't turning. Finish line just up ahead. Yes, I shot everyone, the block, and the dogs, that I was the fastest. Alright, this will be it for today. And that was a good session. I'll be back on Friday, where I guess we'll be working on the cash situation, so that we finally can get the car that I am looking for. And then we can finally start on 42,000 kilometers. That or something like that. Alright. Everyone have a good night. Last few days of the week now. And that'll be Friday. And good things happen on Friday. Alright. See you all. And don't stop breathing. Oh, actually, do I have the raid functionality? Raid channel and then only link 8. The raid has been created. It doesn't show me the thing. I'm not sure if this works. I hope it works. Actually, I can do it only link 8. Are you streaming already? No, you're not. Wait. Wait. I'm a crazy guy, which seems mostly shot online. Never heard of that game. Alright, it looks like you are not online yet. Something. I don't even know. Well, I don't know if this even works. Because I have better Twitch TV. I might have disabled community highlights, so I might not even be able to actually do a raid. Or something of that sort. Well. See you all around on Friday, but we'll go back to the crew and hopefully finally get to start working on 42,000 kilometers. Everyone, have a good night. Bye-bye.